Hey guys, so this is the last lesson we're going to be doing, and it is going to be on samples and surveys. And so you'll kind of notice that what we're going to be doing in this lesson is not really a lot of math stuff. We're going to be talking about like survey questions and like a bias that a survey might have. So we're going to start off with some definitions. Our first definition is for a population. So a population is all the members of a set. So for instance, if I were to say that I'm going to survey the entire student body at Randleman High School, my population would be the student body at our school. The next definition is a sample. So a sample is just a part of the population. So in other words, I might say I'm going to pull just the seniors from the students at Randleman High School, and the seniors would be a sample of my population that's the entire Randleman High School. Now, I gave you a note here that says if you determine a sample carefully, it's going to give you a good estimate of your total population. So if you just choose one particular sample of an entire population, then if you choose it wisely, it's going to give you a really good estimate of what the other people in your population would also choose. Now, there are also different types of samplings and methods that you can use. So the first type of sample that we're going to talk about is a convenience sample. A convenience sample. And that's where you select your members from your population that are conveniently and readily available. So if I were using the students at Randleman High School, I might survey them as they get off the bus in the mornings or as they enter the school building in the mornings. That's a convenience sample. It's when they're coming in the door. Another type of sample is a self-selected sample. And a self-selected sample, you select only the members of the population who volunteer for it. So it might be that I say, I send an email to all the students at Randleman High School and telling them I'm doing a survey, and those who would like to participate, they respond to that email. That is a self-selected sample. The other type of sample is a systematic sample. And that's when you put the population in some kind of order and then you select at regular intervals. So in other words, I might take the entire student body of Randleman High School and I might put everybody in alphabetical order, and then I would choose every fifth person to ask them a question. Then our last type of sample is a random sample. And that's where all the members of your population are equally likely to be chosen. So for instance, if I was doing Randleman High School, that might mean that I would just randomly stand in the cafeteria during lunchtime and I would just choose students randomly to take my survey. So this kind of sets up what we're going to be looking at as far as a population, a sample, and the different types of sampling that we can use when we conduct a survey. If you have any questions, let me know.